Here we go. Back for another episode of PokéWars on the Gen-Oners channel. I am your boy, Johnny U. With me, as always, Christian. How's it going, my friend?
Everything's good today. It's a nice, crisp early morning, kinda.
If you're watching this, make sure you subscribe, you like the video, and leave a comment. It's going to help grow this channel, be part of our community. Today's episode, we are talking about our favorite Gen 1 gym leaders. It's going to be a juicy one.
Oh yeah.
So, Christian, I'm going to let you be the first one to give us your opinion.
You're gonna
There's
let
a lot,
me start with this? All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
all right, all
There's
right.
there's a lot that goes into this. We were talking, is it the games? Is it the anime? I don't know. You tell me. Who's your favorite?
All right. So I did. I was floating between two. All right, but I think I nailed it on the one I'm gonna go with, and the one I'm choosing is gonna be my good old buddy Blaine, the fire type gym leader.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes, sir. But my first experience with him was probably a little different than most because I started with yellow before I played red and blue. So
Yeah.
a little bit different mons between the two, but I mean, listen, if you guys watched any of the other episodes before this, you all know my favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. And your boy Blaine had an Arcanine, and I was like, yeah, that's it. That's gonna be my mon forever.
Well, when it comes to Blaine, I would say he's probably my favorite in anime because that Charizard Magmar battle is top tier. That's S tier right there.
Yes.
Um, and yeah, in the games he was a cool guy. The only thing I just to get to Blaine's gym, you needed Surf, so you already had a water Pokemon. So I feel like it was kind of a walk in the park at that point. But that's just my 2 cents. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but you got to remember too, when I played yellow, I think I was like maybe 5. I didn't know type matchups. like
True.
I don't even know if I had a water type in like my party cuz back then you had to actually use your HMs on Pokemon and you had to think before you use them too, It's not just like, "Oh, let me just catch a Bidoof and it'll be my HM slave." You know? So like it was one of those, I probably had a water type on my team to get there, and me being
Yeah.
stupid, I went into the box, put my other member back in, was like, yo, let's go fight this guy.
True. I mean, when I first start, I feel like everyone when they first start playing, like use your starter, and your starter is like the only thing you level up, and then everything else is like level 5 and 6 and
oh,
whatever.
oh yeah. Big time.
And like by the time you got to Blaine, your starter was like level like 80 or something.
Oh yeah. Those were the good days when like you would power level just one Pokemon and the rest would be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. You just just one mon. That's it, one mon run. But um, yeah, I respect the Blaine. Mine, I'm gonna. This might surprise you.
Oh, I'm
I'm gonna
scared.
go. I'm gonna go Koga. I
Koga.
really, I really liked Koga. I thought that was a tough gym to begin with. The only thing I didn't like about Koga is I just thought the gym, I guess, puzzle you want to say was just a little weird with the invisible walls, but it really wasn't invisible because you kind of see the dots on the screen. But yeah, dude, Koga I thought was badass, and I'm pretty sure Gen 2 he was one of the Elite Four members. If I'm mistaken, you could correct me, but I think he was.
I'm not entirely sure. I think you're right because in Gen 2 you go back. So
You go back, but I'm pretty sure Koga was one of the Elite Four members. So it just shows what kind of power that dude had, and especially, I mean, the poison. He would kill you, bro. He really would with the toxic and minimizing with muck and wheezing. It was hell that battle. I feel like if you didn't have something to deal with poison types, like I feel like that battle was hell.
who was out of Koga's team, who was your favorite?
Wheezing,
Weezing?
wheezing is just he's sick, bro. I love wheezing. Um,
Alright, I'll
I
respect it.
I believe in Gen 1, I don't know if they changed in the remakes, but I believe it was coughing. two coughings, a muck, and a wheezing was his team. Which I mean, the coughings or whatever, but then a muck wheezing like back to back. Those are two tough mons, man.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with that. So like with the difference with Pokemon Yellow and then Red and Blue, some gym leaders actually have had different Pokemon on their team. So like when
Yeah,
I first played Blaine in Yellow, he only had Ninetales, Rapidash, and Arcanine in Yellow, but in Red and Blue he had the Growlithe as well. So I mean, it added one extra Pokemon and it was like the first evolution of Arcanine, but still, you had to deal with four Mons instead of three.
I mean, and then the anime he has a Magmar, so
That is true. Well, so they corrected it in Gen 2 because Gen 2, when you fight him, he has his Magmar, which I thought was sick because, like, his Magmar
yeah,
was sick in the anime. So, like,
yeah. No, I trust me. I like playing. I believe what was the puzzle? Was that when you had to answer the questions to not battle
yeah, he
the?
was he was the riddle guy or the quiz master.
Yeah,
I forget
yeah.
exactly how they worded him, but I think it was like the quiz master or something. So,
Yeah. I remember now you had to answer questions. If you got it wrong, you had to battle the person, which I'm pretty sure I would just purposely get them wrong just to get those free levels. But yeah, that's another interesting concept, I guess.
yeah, I think 5-year old or 6-year old me was like, I don't know these answers. So it was just like a guessing game.
Yeah, I want to say the hardest gym puzzle Gen 1 was Sabrina, right? You had to like teleport everywhere.
Oh my, yep, I know exactly which one you're talking about. That thing sucked.
That
Oh, it was
was
horrible.
that
You,
gym puzzle was rough, and Surge, man, we had to find the keys. Oh,
I was literally just about to say Surge is the next one. Because I think if you got it wrong, I think it reset the puzzle, so you had to go back and find the first key again, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, exactly. You had to find the first one again. So yeah, that was especially when you're younger, and I know like later on, like they had those books that came out with they would tell you like how to do it, and then obviously now you could just look it up on the internet like how to do the puzzles. But for our generation, Gen 1, you just had to grind it out, dude. That was
Oh yeah, that
tough.
was, oh man, that was so painful. What do you think about the gym badge though? You think Koga's was cool, or you thought it was one of the weaker ones?
Um, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, out of all of them, I thought Surge probably had the best looking badge. I don't know, just it was crisp, dude. I thought it was really crisp. What about you?
I really love Blaine's badge. I mean, like it was literally just like a fire. Like you can't go wrong with that. But for some reason too, though, I also really like Misty's badge, like the little water drop.
Yeah, that was clean. Yeah, and I feel like after Gen 1 and Gen 2, maybe a little bit of Gen 3, I feel like the badge is just like really dropped off at that point. Like really dropped off.
Yeah, I wasn't got a little towards the end. I mean, at one point we didn't even get badges. What was that? Sun and Moon. We didn't even get the badges. So,
Oh my god, yeah.
oh, that's a topic for another day with that game because I got a lot to say. But
And I feel like Sword and Shield, I want to say it's like a ring. It's almost like a puzzle putting it together. Like, I don't know, it
mhm.
just seems odd to me.
Yeah, games are weird nowadays, man.
Definitely. They're not like the good old Gen 1, baby. Definitely not.
I mean, hey, they don't call us the Gen-Oners for nothing, right?
You're all right, sir. So, um, I don't think I have anything else to add to this conversation. You know, Blaine Koga, I think those are two solid picks, and I would like to hear what other people think about Gen 1 gym leaders, who their favorite is, and why. So, I have nothing else to add. I don't know about you, sir. Do you have anything else you want to add to this?
No, actually, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it, folks. We'll catch you in the next one.
Yes, thank you for tuning in.